Hi everyone, I'm just going to give you a short presentation. My name's Shane Murphy. I'm the facilitator for digital marketing this semester, and I'm just going to give you a short overview of the course. And I just thought put a face to the email, I guess, living in cyberspace as we are. So digital marketing is an exciting area of study. My background is has been since the turn of the century, which sounds like a long time ago. I actually wrote the first internet marketing course for APM down in Sydney. So I've been working with APM and now Torrens University for about 15 years, and my specialty area is digital marketing. I'm a digital marketing strategist, and I've also been a consultant. Done quite a lot of work with the music industry and the entertainment industry, and a lot of academic work, and I've just recently finished a master's in digital marketing and music industry related topics. So that's a little brief on my background. I've got a LinkedIn link that I can share, or that I've shared on the welcome and introduction page, so you can get a more extensive overview. So essentially, in this subject, we really want to unpack the fundamentals of digital marketing. In essence, it's drilling deeper into the area of marketing, but specifically how it's changed and it's become more digitalized. Um, you know, when it first emerged, digital marketing was considered a separate, unique branch of marketing, but in more recent times, it's marketing theorists are saying that digital marketing, you know, permeates the whole of the marketing process, but we're focusing specifically on digital aspects of marketing. So it's really important that you get a variety of perspectives on each topic. Um, and as I said, the goal is to come out of the subject and have a good coverage or understanding, an eagle eye view of digital marketing and what are the key things to be aware of. So in terms of getting information for this unit, obviously there's the recommended text. I particularly like the Shafee text. He's an excellent author and an academic in the area of digital marketing. So don't be turned off by the title e-marketing. E-marketing and digital marketing are interchangeable. So I've got some textbook readings here in one of the slides. So I'll have this PDF available to you, and that's really good to get a good theoretical understanding of the unit. Summaries are available in the lecture presentations of each topic, so I highly recommend that you access those and you reference those in your reports, and demonstrate that you're actually reading the content. And don't be afraid to reference those. You can just Google Harvard referencing lecture notes and find the format to reference lecture notes. Additionally, there's some really good case studies and videos in the extension resources. And also, it's really important that you engage in the discussion forums on a weekly basis, so that we can remain connected, and you can put your input into those discussion forums. So they'll be posted on a weekly basis. Additionally, keep an eye out on my Monday morning emails. That's a really important resource. For those that want to refresh their report writing skills or academic skills, there's a link there on your portal on the left hand side on your home page. It's called Learning and Academic Skills Unit, or otherwise known as LASSU. And then you've also got an online academic advisor that's available for issues that I can't handle. I'm mainly focused on the content side of things. So that's a reading guide, which you can't really see there. You'll see it on the PDF when you download that. That gives you really good coverage or an overview of theoretical aspects of this unit. As I said, the Shafee book's available online, and I know that the Strauss book is available in APM libraries, but the Shafee book is the book that I prefer. So that just gives you an additional sort of reading guide. I thought it was good to sort of map some of the topics to some of those readings. So additionally, as I said, I encourage you to do so. Not only look at perhaps Shafee, which is a core text, and also the lecture notes. You should be looking to reference as well your own research into each topic online, which may come from videos, it may come from like how-to guides in social media and things like that. It may come from journal articles if you troll into those, but and also research. There's research into social media. I'm going to give you plenty of links, so there's no excuses not to engage in that. To engage in those references and display your learning as you go, particularly in the assessments. Um, it's important there. I've a link to online services, and there's a phone number there if you have technical issues, or if you have administration issues. They're the guys to contact, and they're open between 8:30 and 5. And for course content issues, you can email me, and my contact details are up there on the first welcome message. All right, nearly done, people. Yeah, look, handing in assignments. I'm a lecturer that really wants people to hand in on time. I think it's a good thing to stick to deadlines. I think that if you give people wavering deadlines in the online space, then they tend to, get a little bit lost and confused. I also like to be fair to the rest of the students that get their submissions in on time. So I'm not an easy person to get an extension with. That being said, obviously, if you're honest and you send an email well in advance of the due date, then I can certainly negotiate. So there is a formal process, and I will consider the email and decide whether it needs to go through the formal process or whether or not I could grant you an extension myself. So yeah, keeping up to date with the lecture notes, the discussion forums is really important. It helps us stay connected, helps deepen your learning experience. I'm going to be covering in detail the assessments and in a Q&A session next, which happens in week 2. And we'll be discussing the blog, which is a really exciting assessment students really love. Getting an online blog set up around the topic of digital marketing, where you set up one blog and you do 3 separate posts. The group report. So we've got a pretty big class this semester, so groups need to be between 4 and 5 ideally. Get in touch with me if there's any differences to that. So the idea is that you look at the About You section. Everyone should complete the About You section and try and manually put yourself into groups, self-directed, based on what topics you're interested in and what areas that you're interested in and what your backgrounds are. And then anyone who wants to be in a random group declares that to me via an email. Needs to be set up at the latest by the start of week 3, and then you have an individual report where you can demonstrate, I guess, your understanding of this unit and apply it in a real world sense. So you're going to make your very own digital marketing plan. So I really hope you have a good semester. Good luck, and stay in touch.